Hey guys, back with some more Bazaar. Playing some Vanessa, hoping to do some fun stuff. Start with our golden income, as per usual. I just like taking that. I find that it's just the most solid. Get a cool little burn start here. Um, let's get Coral Armor here. Get some defense as well. It's pretty good early on. Um, let's see. Do we beat Viper? Is this enough burn? I don't know. I think I'm probably more confident taking on Kyber. I think slow Vanessa at the moment is really strong as well, so it's probably better to just come here and try and do some slow shenanigans. Okay, obvious win. Longshon? I mean it's interesting. I honestly don't. It's probably better than these two actually because they don't burn enough. Um, Upgraded bronze tier item. Maybe we could just upgrade the Longshon. Let's try it. Let's see if we can do some Longshon stuff. I do miss Longshon. I miss the old faithful. We'll go Quicksil here as well. We have enough money. I'll get a fishing net. That's decent for the econ. And I get a Zorkit as well. It's good for scaling on this, so we get a little bit more shield now. And then, yeah, I think we'll still run this. And I kind of want to run the Longshon. Or maybe for the first day, maybe we run this. I think this is probably a little bit better. Just for day one. I mean, obviously a fight would give our Langshon oh my gosh. What am I trying to say? Damage. It would give it some damage, but I kind of want to win as well, so let's see what we got. Burn poison. I don't know if the burn is gonna stack though, that's the thing. I think the poison will, and they're gonna heal just as much as we are doing damage. So, I don't think this is looking good for us, because the poison and the burn is stacking. Yeah, so we lost that fight, but that's fine. Moving on. I will go for Tiny Furry Monster here, because now we are strong enough to fight Rogue Scrapper, so we will do that. And it is good for just leveling up, basically, before the end of day 2. I wouldn't mind actually taking some crit here. If we are working with the Longshon, it could be pretty good. So let's do something like this for now. We'll go Midsworth here as well, see what we get. And we have enough money to reroll here quickly as well. Not great. I probably won't take any of that. Pop Snappers, it's okay. Not phenomenal. So the good thing about this with Rogue Scrapper is Hasted Coral Armor will be enough to outscale both the Junkyard Club and the Barbed Wire. So effectively what that means is that we'll just have more HP than when it comes to the fight, essentially. The Sandstorm. I'm so tired. Okay. Bit of a slog, but we will get there in the end. Well, it was actually closer than what I thought, but we did get there, so that's good. Now we will level up before the end of the day, which is great. We'd love to see another fight for the Longshon, but we'll take Clamor here and reroll. Honestly, yeah, let's upgrade the Coral Armor. And I'll buy the Harpoon because it is scaling on this guy. And we have some things we can sell, so I'm not too fussed about money at the minute. Okay. JJ or a Silver Tin Medium? I think I'm going to go for JJ's here. Yeti Crab is a cheap aquatic, we'll grab it. Coral is a cheap aquatic. Just get our shield going. And we will re-roll here as well. More aquatics, which is great. We'll sell both of these. Get jellyfish. think we might sell fishing net and sell coral. And then pick up fishing rod. So now we have tons of shield. Not a whole lot of damage, admittedly. But we do have a ton of shield. And I'm going to put the jellyfish and the yeti crab on board here. So now we get some poison scaling as well. So we've got a bit of a dynamic board, really. We'll just go for a bronze tier item here. Katana. Not great. It's just money. Alright. Not a great matchup for us, Mac, because he will poison more than us. And I don't think our long john will be enough to defeat him. But we'll see. It's looking like he's going to do more damage than us anyway. That was extremely unlucky timing. Restorative Venom went huge for him there. We probably should have had the haste on the Langjon. Mantis Shrimp. Mantis Shrimp is interesting. We'll hold on to it for now. But yeah, I really do think it should be something like that, probably. Burn. We'll get a chum to scale our shield a little bit more and hit a quick reroll. Incendiary rounds. I don't actually mind Sextant here. When we crit haste, we just put some more crit on our Langjon. We'll sell the Piranha and the chum. What else can we sell? Maybe just sell the Bronze Clamor. I don't think Bronze Clamor is all that. Definitely gonna go for a slow item. We have no money. Don't really have anything to transform either, so... we should be all good to defeat Eccentric either, right? We have some shield to top off our health, and then we'll have enough damage to meter out the amount of shield that she's building up, so... Alright. So obviously rigged is our best get here, bar none. We don't really care about anything else. Gold scrap is interesting because we could transform it, but we've already seen that event today anyway, so it doesn't really matter all that much. Alright. Cool. Goggles don't count. Skills are okay. I'm not crazy about it though. I think I'd prefer to go for medium items because we do have a lot of medium items. Get a fishing rod. We will just get out of here though because we don't have a lot of money. Now, upgrade a bronze tier item. I kind of want to upgrade the Zoarkid. Just because it'll give both of these items some more haste. Cool. So now I'm gonna slot that in here like this, so we have a little bit of crit on our items. And hopefully that gives us a bit of haste as well. Gonna go for a silver tier medium item here. Clockwork blades is fine. Like to see that. A little bit of cooldown reduction is good. Alright, Blaze Quilava. Let's see how this fight goes. Drum Pig. Seeing a burn, Silk Scarf, ATM. I don't know, does the burn stack? Because if the burn stacks, then I think we're in danger, but... like, we shield more than him. So, I think we should be okay. Yeah, this is a great matchup for us. I mean, we poison on top of the regen that they have, and then we just do enough damage to, yeah, we just finish them off. Nice. I thought it was going to go to the sandstorm, but We got there in the end. He was a level below us as well, which is a massive advantage. Okay. Sure. Better jellyfish. We'll take it. We'll probably just sell mantis shrimp as well. Can't really see it making on the board. Bit of ammo. We don't care about that. We'll buy the chum because it's cheap and it scales. We also just get our money back anyway, which is good for coral armor. We'll go for Mount Pass here for a fight. We want to try and do as many fights as possible. Ooh, weather glass. I like that. That's 4 multicast. Honestly, I'm there for that, I think. Yeah, I think that's way better. Yeah, let's do that. We'll flip it like this as well. Or actually, let's do that. The cooldown is slightly lower. And I think if we're going with this, we can say goodbye to Langzhon. Because obviously it's a momentum-based sort of weapon. So yeah, if we're not using it, then it's just falls off so quickly. Now, can we beat Prince Marinaris? We have a bunch of shields, and we have the burn and poison. What is with our layout right now? I got it wrong. We need the Yeti crab next to the weather glass as well, actually. Are we just gonna lose now because of this? It's gonna be really annoying if we just lose because of this. Good freeze. Yeah. Tentacle and claw. Okay, the age of feet is over. This guy is not a feet guy. He is not rocking with that. So, what it should look like is this. Really? Then we get you on that side. Do that and screw the crit on it, basically. This is what our board should have looked like. I don't know if that would have helped. Probably would have. Okay. I think we want to go for Curio here. He can have some good little level ups. We'll take the slow, we'll take the feather. We will rip this as well, just for the chance of... Proboscis is really good as well. I kinda wanna get Proboscis just to hold on to it. You never know. We'll just go for a small weapon here. We're not really built for weapons. Just get a little bit of money. And a bit more of that shield, which is good. So, we'll do the cooldown now, though. Yeah, let's see how this fight goes. So, we have great scaling for, like, freeze-related stuff. So, when we freeze, obviously, weather glass is going to do so much more poison. The silenced narwhal. Why didn't I think of that? Are we gonna lose to that? That'd be really funny if we did, honestly. I wouldn't put it past losing to the narwhal. Wait. That's insane. We lost to the silenced narwhal. Okay. It happens. Rally, men. Blades to the wind. We love Tiny Dancer. Yeah, we'll take that. We have 7 items, so that's really good. Definitely gonna go for Kina here. We're kind of looking for maybe like a elemental depth charge. That could be really good. And honestly, Seashell. Seashell's good as well. We'll hold on to that for a little bit, see what items we get. Fishing net is good for econ, but we already have the fishing rod. So, Sylvia is brilliant though, we will go here. Looking for some upgrades. Water wheel isn't bad necessarily, but I think, well, we are missing a slow item for the additional multicast, so I guess we kind of just want to look for that. Is it, maybe it's, what is the play here? Maybe think seaweed would be really good. So we just do something like... So what, if we put that in, we get fire multicast. If we take you out, we've already got a haste item. So we can take Sexton out, put you in, and then get seaweed in.
I certainly don't have a use for it.
I think this is good. I don't know if we beat Scoville. We do have a bit of shield. Maybe we just put that back in. I think maybe having the multicast isn't as valuable as the shield. I think we can go for Scoville here though. We do have a low cooldown Yeti Crab and Weather Glass. So I think we should be okay here. Especially now, the Weather Glass is like basically perma-hasted. Yeah, we have enough shield, I think, to weather. It was close. But yeah, shield, putting in work in that fight. We can be a little bit selective like that. I think it is at the minute. Ooh, Black Pepper is amazing. 2.5 seconds, 8, 4. Okay, well, I think Sexton isn't going to come back on, first of all. We'll go for Grandmaster here. We'll definitely get a Tiny Dancer upgrade. I don't think we care about another gunpowder. I'm not too fussed about that. Let's just go for a loot item here. Cooldown is good. Let's just make sure we don't have 7 items on our board. Just take a couple off. Yeah, cool. Do that. I'll put everything back like that. Alright, weapons we don't care for. We'll go to Finn's here, get some regen. Okay, I'm liking the direction in which this is going. I think it could still be better. We need another multicast, so we need to have a look for a slow item essentially. But for now, it's not bad. Let's just see how we go with this fight. I think that'll be a decent indicator. Submersible, water wheel, heavy Yeti crab. Wow. Okay. The shield that we have is really putting in some work here. And the fact that he doesn't have any heal. Ooh. Extremely clutch. Extremely clutch seaweed proc there. Best timing in the world. Wow. Yeah, Shatter, huh? Shatter put in some work. And Shark Claws, to be fair. Wish you could see how many times skills got procced. Haste on cooldown is exactly what we want to see. Lots of good aquatic items that have this. I don't think we care about Beach Ball. We'll hit a reload here. Dive weights is pretty good. But again, like it's not what we're going for. Like we don't need that haste. Just go for JJ. Reload here again as well. Really not giving us much. Let's take this because we get our money back. We really want Yeti Crab to get upgraded. We'll go for Zookeeper here. Wouldn't mind getting Salamander Pup or Train Spider. I think both of those would be pretty good to get. Cool. I think obviously our build is still super weak. A crook, yeah, that's pretty terrible. Could go to Curio here. I think we won't. I think I prefer to look for a slow item. Fishing net is probably isn't it either though, to be honest with you. I think we'll just upgrade Weather Glass here. I mean, it is a bit marginal, the upgrade, but I think it's better than nothing. Significant because of the multicast, really. And that's what we want to see.
I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
Do something like that. Alright, cool. And I think this is definitely the build that we want. Do we want lighter on weatherglass, or do we want it on... I'd say we want the haste on elemental death charge, right? Okay. Hit a quick reload. No upgrades, that's fine. Alright, cuddly arbiter. Like, what does that even mean?
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Okay, a lot of burn and a lot of heal. I guess we'll see if we can shut them down. Yeah, they go off before us, so... Wow, okay, there we go. Draw. Again, seaweed coming in clutch. Okay. On to day 7. This build does feel like it just kind of sucks for day 7, but what can you do? We'll go JJ's here, have a look. Don't care about any of that. Better Yeti Crab, absolutely going in. Just sell this one immediately, and I don't think you're coming back either. Proboscis, no. Still looking for that slow item. We have a bunch of fights left, so Wanted Poster is really good. Definitely go for Kina here. She can have a lot of slow stuff for us. We'll reload here. Incendiary rounds is pretty good. Get another ammo on the death charge. I don't know. Is it that good? I don't think so.
You're listening to your needs. That's good, I guess.
Let's see. I think we should beat Shock Trooper. I think we do enough poison. There is always a risk that they can just like one-shot us because they do get some stupid... They get crit, basically, so they get a slight amount of crit, so obviously that can kind of suck. So you see there, that's kind of what we were going for, is that big scaling poison with the freeze on Yeti Crab. And this is just like, this is a match made in heaven right here, these together. Made a video on it ages ago, but I think it's still really good. It hasn't you know, it hasn't necessarily been nerfed, so we'll go for Zara here. We do freeze, but it takes a while. I don't mind Toxin Injector, and we can just take Jellyfish off maybe for a different item. We'll go for Mountain Pass here though, go for the Convoy. We get a fight, which is amazing. XP is just so valuable, so it's really good to see that we got a fight. Because, like, I mean, I versed a Vanessa on day 7 in my last game, who was level 10. How do you get to level 10 day 7? Like, that, how? You must be hitting every single convoy, and you have just the perfect build to beat all the really high level monsters that come at you. Whoa. Do that. It's more valuable here because it's a little bit faster. Go for Aerodrome. Hit some re-rolls. I don't think we're looking for any large items. Kev can have some pretty good stuff. He can just have some like bullshit enchanted items, basically. So you can always find some fun enchants in here. I mean, Cove is a good bank. Honestly, let's just take the Cove. I will sell something before our fight though, so we do actually... I think I'll just sell the Black Pepper. I don't think it's getting on, so... Alright. Time Tartar. I love the names in the Bazaar. There hasn't been another game like this where I just find names like Time Tata.
but only so that I can study.
Runic Great Axe, Basilic Fang. So he's all about weapons, huh? And critting. So lifesteal against us isn't, for us isn't great. That's gonna, yeah.
Another step closer
Because he just lives. That's all, that's what it comes down to. He just lives. Okay, well, on to the next day. Ooh, XP. That seaweed is just regular seaweed. We'll go for the shrouded figure and do our XP. Do our due diligence. Sure, give me a silver tier ammo item. It's probably, yeah. I mean, it's not going to be what we want, but I think I just have to sell a makeshift barricade now. We could always sell the cove, but I want the bank. Let's go for a slow item. Bolus. It's not an ammo item is the only thing. I feel like we burn enough that Zarkit is getting perma haste on it anyway. So let's do this to give Weatherglass another cast. I think it's a bit better than the lighter. Definitely go for Bouncertron here just for the max amount of XP. We have a chance of leveling up. We might level up. We'll see. Alright, we haste, then we poison. A good amount of poison down. Death charge. See, the best thing would be to get elemental death charges cooldown just below Weatherglass. Because obviously having the Weatherglass with more poison on it is phenomenal. But we'll see. We'll go have a look at JJ's here. We want some upgrades pretty desperately. Like, we're running a silver elemental death charge. It's not good enough. Reload on it? Eh. Could be good, but we're just gonna be dead at that point, I think. Hef is good. Let's go have a look at Hef. We could get some interesting stuff. Yeah, like a 96. I don't think we even want to reroll here either. I don't think we have enough money. Unfortunately, we want XP off leveling up, which sucks. But it is what it is. This guy is a level below us. He has struggled more than us, which is interesting. I feel like we'd be pretty hard to beat in terms of struggle. What am I looking at? I'm not gonna lose to that, am I? What the hell? It's definitely something on day 8. That's so confusing. Okay, well now we get our enchantment. So did manage to hit bronze as well. Crit. I don't think it's crit. I think I'm just gonna random the Weatherglass.
Mine is sadness.
Healer's fine. Yeah. Healer good at 10 times its items burn. I wish it was the poison. But beggars can't be choosers. Sea Dog Saloon. Don't really have many friends. So not really gonna go on the board. We got 3 of them, I guess, but sell that. Definitely gonna go for Kina. Still looking for upgrades. Our whole board is like basically non-weapon items except for these 2, so we would really love to see it. Now Figurehead is pretty phenomenal as well. I don't think it's the line for us. Just because I mean we already have Tiny Dancer, so we already have a little bit of cooldown. And then weapons platform is really scary. I kind of just want to go for Yerdan or Oasis Guardian. Let's go for Yerdan.
Guess I rolled higher. I'll go first.
Guess I rolled higher. I'll go first. Voice is so soothing. I don't know. What do we want here? Can't really think of anything we'd want. Maybe Tool of the Trade.
For a job.
Or Relax, bro. Like, we have a little bit of slow. Shielded salt. I think that's it, unfortunately. I guess we are kind of forced to go XP here to keep up. Let's go for freeze skills here. First time you burn, freeze. First time you slow, freeze. Let's just go for burn. Burn is always going to be on our board. Slow, not necessarily. Come here. Shielded wanted poster. That seems like a great item. Reload. We have the money for it. It's none of those, unfortunately. We would have loved to just see like a shield and chant basically on one of these items. Acedia? How do you even say that? Let's see. Elemental depth charge, dive weights, Yeti crab, submersible figurehead. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is the meta build, I think. Now, how much poison do we have on us? 400 poison. What are you supposed to do about that? Like, they've got 100 on them. And he gets crit chance as well. Shiny dive weights. +1 multicast. Love to see poison here. I might just throw random on elemental depth charge. Radiant isn't what we want to see, so.
I'm pleased to finally meet you.
Throw it on there. Turbo. Honestly, it's fine. Not. Well, fine. Yeah, probably not fine, actually, but definitely want that to be something else. I guess we just hold on to it, like. Sure. Give me a gold fishing rod. Trying to think of what we get rid of for it, really. I think I prefer to have crit rather than that, so do crit. Because it does have 6 multicast on it, so I feel like we're pretty likely to land one. My brain is so slow today. It's like a kind of relatively, well, it's not a new build to me, but that's probably the best freeze we could have had, honestly. See, now we have 38 poison per cast. But see, by the time we were doing this, the other guy, he was putting on like 600 by the time we were doing 100, so we need to work on something, that's for sure. That's phenomenal. Probably the best thing. Go for the gold tier loot item. It's definitely an upgrade on the death charge. We need the lower cooldown, basically. Go for the epic battle. Void Colossus. That's a bit scary. I guess we'll see if we have enough, like... Can you burn haste? Burning haste would be nice, I think. Okay, that's a good thing to destroy. And hey, the shield is going kind of crazy, right? Awesome. Super valuable. Now we will level up again. So we're gonna really get ahead and we get our upgrade. Oh, Eye of the Colossus. Ooh. Maybe we pivot away from elemental depth charge? But then we wouldn't do anything, right? Let's sell the cove. I think maybe. So what would it be? Like, we put you away. And then what we do. Something like this. Oh, we don't have another burn item. Okay. I mean, doesn't feel phenomenal. I guess we just need a smaller burn item. I don't think this is right now. I would like to do it. but I don't think it's for the next fight, at least. We gotta rearrange this quickly. That should go in there. But optimal, kind of want to go for gold tier skills. I mean, we could go for the diamond on the elemental death charge, but I think let's just do this. That's pretty phenomenal. We'll take conflagration. I guess now we do have our damage with the weather glass because it'll be stacking burn like crazy, and then it also heals as well. Ooh, it's getting more and more tempting. Obviously, bolus needs to be in. I think maybe it's just this. So we run that. We won't get adjacent. Do we haste at all? We haste a little bit. We want perma haste on it though, so it goes nice and quickly. I guess we can do something like this. But we do want something on this side as well though. So we'll leave seaweed over there. Alright, well, let's try it. I don't know how great it'll be, but give it a red hot go. Although maybe that's really quick. Let's put that in. It sucks, but it'll charge the Eye of the Colossus really quickly. Alright. So much charge on the Eye of the Colossus, so we'll see if this can work for us. A plague glaive? Please destroy it. Huge. Awesome. This is so fun. So it just like, yeah, we just destroy stuff really fast. I like that a lot. Alright. We wouldn't have won using the other build, so I think this is better. Let's do this. Ooh, street festival. Well, now we have a bunch of stuff we can sell. So we sell all of this. So we have a lot of money to spend, actually. Mac? What do we... Maybe Dooley. What would be some fast items that would, like, charge it really quick? Maybe... Let's go for Dooley here. I think Dooley would be good. No, it's not Dualtron. That's so stupid. We already had our upgrade as well, so I don't think it's that. Now at the minute we don't have a slow item though. No, we do. However, is this better than Bolus? Probably. Yeah, let's sell a Bolus and get you in. Now we just have like a batshit crazy looking board. Ooh, Uzi? How much? You got more ammo though, so Deadly Uzi could be good, but we just want as much ammo as we can get. Weapons, I'd say we don't care about weapons. Let's just go in here, get some health. Prostrate Champion, we probably don't win against. Let's just go for Hulking Experiment. Here. Also, this should be on the other side for optimal haste, but I guess the freeze is good. Having a low cooldown on it. We do need this to go a lot faster. It would have been nice to see Juggler. And then maybe we can do something funky with that, but... Rainbow Potion, I mean... Rainbow Potion is pretty phenomenal, right? Because that just, like, gives us 5 multicast. So, let's do that. Probably just take Yeti Crab out. Now, what do we want here? I think we just want Diamond Tier. We freeze near the start. We don't crit near the start. Haste 3 items. I think I'd prefer to reroll here. I think the burn is really good. We get some initial burn. Go for skills here as well. 2 poison items. Yeah, that would be good. It just means we're guaranteed to get haste on 2 out of 3 of these, at least. Let's go for JG here. Reload. Holsters. Maybe it's holsters. We get going a bit quicker. I mean, you don't do anything, so we can get rid of you. I think this is probably a bit better. Alright, very convoluted build. A bit of theory crafting, if you will. We do have a level on Bargist. We just basically need to destroy the most crucial item straight away. Oh, fiery catfish. I mean, how quick is this gonna kill us? I guess, would be my question. Just destroy something really crucial for me, please. This guy has Fiery Rebirth as well. I have a feeling that... Or maybe we're okay. Oh, we already went through Fiery Rebirth. Cool. Wow. Hey, yeah, I mean, we have lots of survivability, so... I guess this is pretty good, actually. We'd love to see more shield. But now this has more ammo. This will go even more. And it'll charge it even more, so that's good to see. Let's go for a small tool. Sure, more damage. Why not? Burn items are good as well, so we'll have a look at that. Fiery Yeti Crab? Don't think it's Fiery Yeti Crab. Like, what does it do for us? Nothing really. Guess it is a burn item. We probably should have swapped it out for the jellyfish. Are any of these like a thing that we take? We don't really care about fiery tripwire. Yeah, alright. Definitely want to fight Trash Titan here. We'd love to see Juggler for extra charge, because this Oarkid goes off pretty frequently. Alright. Light work. Conflagration is pretty... Conflagration. Conflagration? Of course it's the catalyst. Of course it's the thing that I have to move. It's worth 0, so why am I even taking it? I don't know. Put all of our small items away. And then we just throw it away. Because, like, what can you do with that? Nothing really. We'll just go for gold tier loot. We'd love to see some cooldown. XP is okay though. Might be more likely to level up if we get a good event. Go for gold tier items. There's a lot of things on our board that could be better, so... Shot glasses? Shot glasses don't do anything. Could have gone for another wanted poster actually. We do have a bunch of days left. Ammo items. Ammo items could be good here. Don't care for shot glasses. We don't need it. Yeah, we don't care for any of this. Alright. We're just praying that our survivability is enough, basically, and we destroy some crucial items in the first little bit, because now builds are just going to be getting ridiculous, and our build isn't ridiculous. It's okay. Like, weapons have plus 30 damage. Alright, it is a Radiant Cutlass though. I guess we'll just see if our heal... He's not going to be getting his lifesteal soon though. Yeah, that's right, buddy. I know your sword can't get destroyed, but the thing about Radiant, which kind of sucks now, is that it can't get targeted by freeze, slow, or like, just I don't know about destruction, but I know it can't get targeted by freeze or slow. Upgrade an item. Upgrade holsters, maybe? Maybe let's just go for gold tier skills. I don't think any of these are really worth it. First time we slow. I don't mind that. Let's get some more freeze. Like, the longer they take to go at the start, it's beneficial for us, because it just means we get to destroy things, basically. We will definitely fight a monster. Holding experiment. Who cares? Give me some regen or something, I don't know. Or give me the rainbow potion upgrade. Don't think it really matters that much, honestly. Okay. Nice to see we're getting tons of ammo on this little guy as well now. Yeah, sure. Parting shot. Why not? We'll go for some small items. We can get some upgrades, I think. Mantis shrimp. We don't slow really, so we'll just go for jellyfish still. Like we don't need this item. Maybe Clamor is better because we used the item at the start of the fight. Okay. Definitely Trash Titan again. If we get Juggler, that would be phenomenal. Please don't be... I mean, if it's the Catalyst, I can just not take it because it's not worth anything. And I don't need to transform anything, so... Let's see, though. We'll see if it's any good. Look, we do put up a bit of burn, but it just takes so long for us to get there that, if it's a good board, they're just going to kill us. I don't think we care about that at all. Oh, loot item here is pretty phenomenal. We could get, cooldown reduction? Yeah, I'm going to reduce the cooldown of this big guy here for sure. Now it's a lot faster, which is good to see. Crit. Don't think we care about crit. Let's go for some slow skills. We can get some funky stuff. First 10 times you slow charge a poison item, that's great. Please just charge Weather Glass. That's all I'm asking. Pulse's upgrade is great. I'll reload here. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Yeah. Angels Boy 96. Please. Please, Angels Boy 96. Please don't just kill me. Double the damage of your leftmost. Oh. That's a 2000 damage Long John. Oh. I mean, maybe it'll just get destroyed though. Yeah, this feels really good, actually, because these guys aren't going very quickly, huh? Crit chance? 100%? Yeah, we needed that. We needed that thing gone. Okay. I don't really get the rest of this board, but you know what? Whatever. Okay. Day 14. Definitely go for medium items here. Don't care, don't care. Yeti crab instead of what? Nothing. Reload. Kind of just looking for maybe weather glass upgrade. I think tripwire could also be interesting for the charge, but we would have to sacrifice maybe this because this can get charged basically. It's the only thing. Let's just have a look. We have loads of money, so more slow on Clamorer? Sure, that sounds good to me. Again, we want to go for Trash Titan. Void Golem could just kill us, and I think he probably will. So we'll just go for Trash Titan here. Cool to see this actually get on a board. Alright. Haste on the Clamorer. It's still charging stuff, which is good. Please, Juggler, please. I beg of you. Oh. Venom, whatever. It's not getting on the board. Definitely going to go for our loot item here. We'd love to see more cooldown. That's basically all we want to see. XP. You know what? It's not bad. Definitely going to go for a small item. We'd love to see upgrades on holsters, on Clamorer. Yeah, that's really it. Yeah, none of this is cutting it. Okay, damage effects. What does damage effects do on Eye of the Colossus? Does it just give it, like, damage, really? Let's have a look. How bizarre. Eye of the Colossus, please. When you use an adjacent item, deal 30 damage. That doesn't feel that good. maybe we can just make evil nesting doll, or do we even want it? Like, do we even want the damage enchant? I don't think it matters, right? Let's just go for Goldie. Hot take. The hot take being that we didn't need the damage, I guess. It's not our main objective. Oh, late game pig. Oh. Late game pig. Oh no. What is it? It's just shield and a steam. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it's freeze. Destroy. Wait, no, but we destroy it. So destroy the steam ladle or something. Oh no, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Destroy. Destroy. Yes. We're the perfect counter to this sort of build. Okay. This is so awesome. This is the most fun I've had on Vanessa in a while. Vanessa has been like my least favorite character, honestly, recently. I've been a big dually pig guy, and Mac as well, but Vanessa just doesn't really suit my style of play, I don't think, at the minute. Alright, go for JJ. Give me upgrades for anything. No, doesn't want to. Mittel. Doesn't really matter. That upgrade. Yeah, okay. Slow. Slow is great, actually. Because we have creeping toxins, so we do Eye of Colossus. Yeah. Slow Eye of Colossus is great. Because every time we slow, we're going to be charging a poison item. So we want that, basically. We'll go for Veteran Octopus here. The skill would be massive. Having 30% cooldown on Weather Glass. But see how fast we go? Like, that's the real, like, good thing, really. So, like, we've destroyed 3 items, we've destroyed 4 items. Like, we just go so quick. Wasn't meant to be. That's fine. Oh, nice. We get to level up. Oh, we were going to level up anyway. So is it worth going here because it's our last day? I guess maybe we just go for the health instead. Let's go for Curio. We could get some slow stuff. Let's just take every edge we can get. So we'll do that. Put burn on you. Weapons. Crit chance. Crit chance. Reload. Bananas. More slow. Improvised bludgeon. Do we want to put on the Clamora? I honestly think we do. I think we already have perma-slow when this goes off, so having more slow at the start, I think, is a bit more valuable. Cool. Alright. Will it win? Level 20. Definitely freeze skills here. I want to see, yeah. Quick freeze, exactly. So we freeze a bunch of stuff at the start of the fight. And then we just go instantly, and we destroy stuff instantly. Pig is terrifying late game, so we'll see what that is. But if it's freeze, like we just saw, we should be a good counter to it. But so it's just his items are just gonna get destroyed. That's pretty cool. It's beautiful. I think this might be my best build ever. Well, not ever, but it's up there. This is great. This run sucked. And then it just became good. Okay. Awesome. This is a really cool build as well, though, that I'm looking at right here. Wow. But yeah, I mean, just a really, really cool build. Like, Eye of the Colossus, like, we just destroy items instantly. It's like we haste, we freeze, and then Clamor goes off instantly, so we freeze again instantly. And because Clamor went off, we haste 2 poison items, so these get hasted instantly. Well, Weather Glass, this is already hasted because of holsters. And then, yeah, and then we just go Giga. And Nesting Doll as well, getting some good charge on the Colossus. And then getting our slow, so then we charge our poison items. Hopefully most of it was going on Weather Glass, but yeah, I mean, this was a sick build, man. Very, very cool. And yeah, Tiny Dancer as well, by the way. Like, getting our cooldowns lowered a bit. But yeah, this is one of my favorite Nessa builds I think I've done in a long time. Very, very cool. Subscribe, like, do whatever you want. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.